I flew, I had no clue what the visa is. I just come and it just worked.
I always like to start with how people came to Dubai. So the name of the podcast is The Dubai Life, and it's always fascinating to hear people's journey to actually get to Dubai. So how did it come about for you?
So I think I'm pretty much the only person in Dubai that I've met so far that came to Dubai without knowing anyone.
Okay.
I had no one in my circle that would have been to Dubai or worked in Dubai or knew anyone in Dubai. The reason why I came is actually following up a trip that I did with one of my best friends. We came here for 4 days.
Okay.
Kind of enjoyed the city, saw what you need to see as a tourist. Speak English every day. And I was like, I need to speak English. I want to go somewhere where kind of the real estate is booming. From where I was in France, everything was kind of stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, let's try it. And I just took a flight ticket, 2 suitcases, came to Dubai.
Wow.
Started
And how
like
long
this.
was the gap between you visiting and then coming
4 months, time to close my company in France and kind of say goodbye and arrange things here. But it's like when I flew, I had no clue what the visa is. I just come and just work. I didn't know you need a visa. For us, European, it's easy,
Yeah.
And but I had no clue. I just landed here.
When you say you had no clue, you had a company to work with?
Yeah.
So
I checked online.
Yeah.
In 2015, it was not like today.
Yeah.
Maybe 400, 500 companies. It was just nothing. Some of them look okay, so I sent message and I was like those new people. Oh, I got a job, and it's commission job only, so it's easy to get, but you feel like I got a job.
Yeah.
And originally I was supposed to do residential real estate. So they say, okay, you can come. They were asking something smart at that time, which is proof of fund, because it was more expensive than today, I think, to live, and less money in real estate. So they wanted people to show that they can survive for a couple of months.
How much were they asking?
10,000 euro.
Okay.
Which is, they say you can survive 3-4 months with this. Depends on your lifestyle, of course, but I think if you're kind of smart, you can make it.
Yeah.
And also a decision I made was to come in summer, where the weather is not nice. So I didn't know what 50 degree was in the desert.
Yeah.
I was in Vegas. I was in kind of desertic place, but dry.
Yeah.
And here you come, it's like a humid desert. So it's quite an interesting experience.
It's a huge difference.
And 10 days after I came in, so unfortunately, just when I arrived, there was an issue with the UAE army in Yemen. So they got some people killed, and they had 10 days of no radio, nothing. I remember you put the radio, it's like silent music.
I remember. It was classical music.
Yeah. Or Arabic preach.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is serious thing. Like they care about their country,
Yeah.
As a foreigner, it's impressive.
Yeah.
And then 10 days after, Ramadan. So it's like all in package, It's like you discover the country full, the heat, the Ramadan. It's not like Ramadan today.
Yeah.
So I discovered like this, and I was like, okay, I came here to try. So I joined this company and survived the summer. And then that's it. 10 years after, I'm still here.
Wow. Here we are.
Yeah.
What company was it?
It was called Blissimi.
Yeah.
So I think they closed now.
Yeah,
and I met some friends that obviously some of them quit real estate, still in real estate, but it was only English-minded company.
Scottish, what is Grant?
Joshua, the owner.
Okay. Was Grant there?
Grant Somerville. Yeah. We play golf together.
Football.
We're still friends together.
Yeah.
And so a few people are still in real estate. Most of them actually quit for some time. Grant quit for some time. It came back.
Yep.
So I think I was from all of them pretty much the only one that stays all in.
Yeah.
Because obviously tough times, it was different market.
So when you came, it was really, because 2014, the oil
I came after.
crisis.
Yeah, I came right after the boom.
Was the slowdown. Yeah.
And
so you were really.
So when I came here, I didn't know much. So same as I didn't know anyone, I was like, okay, maybe they're going to tell me what to do. So they gave me the area of Jumeirah Park. It was like we do farming areas, blah blah. We have no one in the Jumeirah Park. So he gave me a car and said, okay, go find out what Jumeirah Park is. You put the GPS, it was not like today, it's like no road and we don't traffic. And I go there, I come back the day after, I said, this is Dubai? He said, yeah, it's a nice area. I said, no, it's not. It's like 3,000 villas, 3 different colors,
That's it.
3 different set of bedrooms.
Yeah.
I'm going to be bored there. It's okay, but what do you want to do? I said, I don't know, what's there? What's Dubai? He said, but it's just building everything and there's this community, what you feel like doing? I said, I don't know, at home I was doing industrial and commercial. I said, well, we don't do it, so why start it, Like do their own division and start like this. So just had to basically find out where to get the knowledge.
Amazing.
So you don't know where to get the
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah,
And still today, you don't know. And still today, people are asking me, how do I know about commercial? You don't know. There's no, there's no A to Z, no social media about it, nothing.
True. Yeah, it's definitely. It's all seemed to be like. It's just, I guess it's who you know, right? And
Yeah.
under wraps.
Well, the market is quite small in terms of the numbers, commercial to residential, and I think most of the commercial.
You mean the availability? Or
Availability,
the
property, traffic-wise, in terms of inquiry, development is pretty much close to zero. There are few buildings here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And what you see is most of the companies, they actually open a free zone license from the big one. And within the free zone is also offering offices.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of don't need real estate services because it's all in-house.
Yeah.
The people that will invest, they will look for agent, but they have been here since the beginning of Dubai.
Yeah.
They have the agent or they know the market. They don't feel like they need services as well. So it's kind of difficult to convert interested parties in becoming clients.
Yeah.
Because most of the agents, they don't offer a service that is worth it for them. So for what you do, I can do myself,
Yeah.
So same as when you look for offices, you go downstairs in the lobby and say, do you have anything available here? Okay, yeah, we have this. Take the key, go see yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I need to do that actually. It's a good idea. But
that's the only way to find offices these days, because
Yeah.
online, nothing is online.